We're Evan and Melanie, and we've been traveling around Alaska for over a month, starting in Ketchikan, then Juneau, and eventually making it to this week's destination, Glacier View, Alaska. And as you may have noticed in our thumbnail, we're doing a whole lot of epic hiking with strangers. But after taking on some seriously difficult hikes together, Adam and Brittany and Frankie and Alex are more like family than strangers by now. Oh, my hands are frozen. I think a bug just bit my butt cheek.
You almost made it, Paco. He was right almost. There.
Our very favorite campsite, and visibility it is at an all-time high.
I'm scared.
It's literally like a white wall in front of us. We just met up with Fenimore's, Brittany and Adam. Again, we've been with them since Wrangell St. Elias, but we didn't put them on the spotlight. We just ran into them again, literally on the side of the road in Alaska.
Let's go for a hike.
We're gonna go hike Lion's Head. It's a beautiful day, the clouds parted, so should be in for a good time. Today's hike was short but fiery. Only a mile to the top, but over 1,000 feet of elevation gain meant we were going straight up the entire time. That seems to be a theme for this week's hikes.
Oh boy. Is this like a free-for-all, you think?
Initial thoughts are, I should have worn shorts. Okay, we made it to the top, but technically we're already a little further down from the peak. But the views from here. Yeah, the views are incredible. And we can ask for better weather. What is it? We're taking a look at the Matanuska Glacier.
Downhill with Melanie. It's your favorite time of the year.
This is a lot more wet than ever. Yeah, it's pretty.
Whoa.
Hi, Levi. How was it? Did you roll down the hill? How was it?
He's just wild.
All right, we made it back to the fire access road, and nobody
slipped.
We've all raised our hands. The dog should raise their hands as well. After the hike, we headed back to camp to rest and reset before another big day. It's 8:15-ish, and we're headed out to today's adventure.
Without Penelope.
She knows it.
All right, be good.
The lights are off. Okay. All right, today we're gonna go hike, adventure trek, maybe even ice climb on the Matanuska Glacier. Although the Matanuska Glacier is one of the most accessible glaciers in Alaska, the only way to actually step foot on the ice is with a guide. We went with Nova and had the wonderful Alex as our guide for several hours.
almost
Matanuska.
Matanuska, and I'm not talking about the ship. We found out that all the ships, the ferries, are named after glaciers. I didn't realize.
I don't know, are they all? There's the LeConte. Is that a glacier?
Catalina. Oh, I guess maybe the LeConte.
Catalina is a glacier further up this valley.
But what about
LeConte?
I've never heard of that. So there's 100,000 glaciers in Alaska.
We're climbing this?
Should be fun in our crampons.
Yeah. First time. See how it goes. Wish us luck.
I've only tripped once, maybe twice.
Good work.
Excellent day. Make it look easy.
Nice.
Woo! And I'll unclip you there.
Oh, my hands are frozen.
Are you gonna go up the crack?
I'm gonna show you how it's done. I am a professional now.
Are you a professional crack climber?
Foot on each side. Yeah. It's actually pretty fun.
Would it be an issue if I just walk right through here?
You can go past that other hole and then wait for everyone to get through there. You're weighted before you to the ground. Right now I'm not letting you go anymore. I won't let you go very fast.
You're killing it.
You don't weigh a lot, so you gotta like pull back at the hips. Yeah, there you go. If you take it over this edge, it'll be a little easier. Yeah, there you go. Woo! So yeah, that's good.
Was that beauty and grace and all of the above? I made it to the bottom. I was pushing, like yanking.
Let's go down. Come on.
But that was cool. That was so cool.
Wow. You missed the pocket.
Okay, Frankie and Alex,
Or
we
is there a
just
hole?
devoured this, but
Totally missed it.
they brought us pickled salmon, homemade bread, and plant-based tzatziki. You guys are the best hosts.
Yo. We're just here together. We're not hosting anything. Everybody's just hanging out.
I guess so, yeah.
Do you normally cook?
Yeah, I do pretty much all the
I
cooking.
barely ever
full
cook.
loaf.
Like,
Yeah.
the only thing I cook is cereal.
Back up slowly. Sit down.
Eating at a small table with dogs. A series.
You got a dog underneath your leg.
Yeah, I've got a dog here.
Dog there.
Psycho dog there. A dog that's learning how to not eat food from the table.
But treats. Treats are always good.
At one point this evening, a local who lives across the bridge came over and started chatting with us. Jim is a sweet 86-year-old man with stories that could go on for days. He invited us to tour his property and his several garages that were organized better than any Ace Hardware. It's hard to explain how incredible the whole place was. He asked that we didn't take any pictures or videos, which is why we have nothing to show, but it was definitely one of those experiences that I feel like I'll be telling years from now about that one summer in Alaska.
Good morning. We just FOMO'd ourselves into one more hike here in Glacier View.
What he means by that. FOMO means fear of missing out for all of our parents out there.
It's 2021, everyone knows this.
Guys, it's gonna be quite a hike. Luckily, we're gonna have some friends to do it with to encourage all of us to keep moving
Forward.
keep climbing. It's a climb.
4,000 feet, so we're looking forward to it.
3 little pigs in a line. 9 a.m. It's actually 10 a.m. We're supposed to start at 9 a.m.
9:30.
We're headed out to today's big hike. Big for us, at least. So, wish us luck. We're outfitted. Oh, Evan even has his zip-on, zip-off pants.
Might put them to use today.
We've said it. It's 10:48. We're starting our 7+ mile, 4,000 foot hike with the gang.
Hopefully.
Strength in
Gang.
strength in numbers. We also have 3 dogs to pull whoever is the weakest link.
It's a dog water break.
Levi, go to mommy. Levi.
Today's hike isn't hard because of the 4,000 feet of elevation, but because it's 4,000 feet in just 3.5 miles. I'm sure you're not surprised that we are lost or unsure of where the trail is.
Up there.
There's a trail marker. What
Straight
we
shot.
think is a trail marker.
Clear as day.
Well, there are some like
Rutted out.
like, time
Yes.
marks there.
Quad mark.
Couple ruts.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a make your own trail kind of thing. Tread lightly and do what you can.
No, he's already up there.
Okay, well, first benefit of hiking with other people is you can spread out and all look for the trail. Brittany found us the correct path.
The dogs did it.
She's giving credit to the dogs, which I will say half the time we follow Penelope and assume that she is taking us down the right path. We are about 3/4 of the way. At least that's what we're telling ourselves. We still have like 1,500 feet to go.
We're almost there.
But the views are rewarding us, boosting our energy, keeping us going. We weren't gonna do this hike today because Evan and I were like, oh shit, 4,000 feet? It sounds rough. But we read up on it some more and it was too good not to do, especially since we're with all of them. It makes it more fun. And it has been really fun so far. Let's see how I feel at the top.
That's the top. We are already a little tired, but
I'm not sitting, you're sitting.
I think we're gonna make it.
A little tired?
A little tired, but I think we're gonna make it.
We're definitely gonna make
I'm sweating bullets back here.
Hey, buddy! Oh, get that bug.
I haven't quite caught my breath yet, but we have to give you an update. We're only that far away. We're guesstimating a mile and 1,000 feet.
Do you see the Gunsight?
This notch is called the Gunsight. And we're assuming this used to be a glacier. We're so close, but this last push is rough. I'm very much out of breath. Even though I just took a break, I'm so out of breath. We made it to the top. And look at the views. I mean, it's crazy. You can see the glacier. You can see every single mountain in Alaska.
We're only 6,000. It says we're only 6,450 feet up. So that's what it says.
I think there's an American flag stowed away in there,
Yeah.
so we're probably gonna get some cheesy shots.
It's a pretty rewarding summit. We can see Wrangell way out there. I have no clue what all that is. The Fenimores, I know what they are. Did I say their name right?
Yeah,
Okay. And then all of that.
You missed Matanuska.
Oh, the Matanuska's down there, the glacier.
Jose, can you see?
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to hold it.
All right.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is it's the best I could do on my triangle fold job.
That's beautiful.
After taking in the summit, we're heading down. It's gonna be a bit of a scramble here at the beginning, but then I think we can roll down once we get to the soft areas.
Somersault. Literally. Oh my gosh, like a kid like.
You almost made it, Paco.
He was right
almost.
there, too. He was right there. But we didn't want to push him.
You can tell we're making our way back down, and the scrambling did take me out for 1 second. I slipped. But now we're to this squishy stuff, and it's pretty nice. Okay, well, yeah. Now we have probably an hour, 2 hours of descending 3,000 plus feet. Guess what, guys? We are almost back at the vans. We can see them. They're so close. Oh! Somebody almost ate it. It's been a full day. We are ready for some real food that isn't just bars. A whole lot of water. There they are. The three amigos.
We made it.
We made it back. There are the vans. Very, very comfortable vans.
Vans filled with no food.
Yeah, that's correct.
Food.
1 second. Yes. Okie dokie. We finished that long hike. We just hung out at our vans, chit-chatted, drank smoothies, replenished. And we were told there's a place down here that our local sells honey and salsa, and it's supposed to be really good. I called her. She's closed today and doesn't open up until Wednesday, but she said she could meet us down at the shop. So that's where
we're going to the shop.
That's where we're headed right now. There were so many options at Old Bear Honey, but ultimately we got their Alaskan wildflower raw honey and some other goodies. Evan got this honeycomb that he ate like it was gum, so he was just like chewing it for a while.
Yo, it's delicious.
And we also got some local honey that, I don't know, we can put on anything. The options are endless. Next week, we drive through a surprisingly cool, literally and figuratively, tunnel over to Whittier, Alaska for some more glacier hiking and finally some wild Alaskan berry picking.